here, transmitting live from GB Music Group Studios here in Dorado, Puerto Rico. And I'm just sitting here in the studio brainstorming what it is I am going to, what cover song I will be doing next. Um, I've made two. Actually, I've done three remixes. I did about a month ago. I did a remix of the Weeknd's song, um, "Out of Time," and that was just because my wife wanted me to do that. So I'm not counting that one. But then I did a remake in salsa of the Bee Gees of um man, what was the name of the song? I forgot. Um, man, I forgot the title. Anyway, I did a cover of the Bee Gees. How Deep Is Your Love? And I I did yesterday. I uploaded the a remake which I did of Eye of the Tiger. And I uploaded that video. The one that's the Bee Gees song, How Deep Is Your Love? I did it 2 days ago already, and it's already up to 377 views, which is not bad considering that my channel, because I'm a Trump supporter and Republican, gets shadow banned. But I guess people have taken a liking to it, and it's getting seen. And the new song that I uploaded yesterday, um, the Rocky, well, not the Rocky, the Survivor song from the movie Rocky, The Eye of the Tiger. Um, that one was all me singing, and I really loved the arrangement on that one. Honestly, I'm really proud of the arrangement on that one. The Bee Gees one, I did it different. I did it Bee Gees featuring Ruben Obed. The one with Survivor, I did it just plain me, Ruben Obed singing, cover song of Survivor. Um, and I'm thinking I really want to do a really good hit song. A really good, I want to do another one. I'm really liking doing these covers. They're very interesting because these are songs that otherwise would not be in Latin music and salsa, and it's very interesting, and it's a challenge for me, and I love having challenge. You know, what can I say? I'm thinking. I have a couple of songs already in mind. Hold on, let me come over here. I have a couple of songs in mind. One of which, hey, Serial, long time no see, my friend. So I have these. I have a couple of songs. I'm thinking I was gonna do um Unchained Melody. I was thinking of that. I don't know how I would pull that one off in salsa. And in a way, I really don't want to do that one in salsa because salsa's fast. Unchained Melody is a really beautiful slow song, and I think that speeding it up and doing it in salsa would kind of mess up the vibe. And I don't want to disrespect that song, but it is a song that I really like. Um, the other one that I was thinking about is a Cyndi Lauper song, and and I was kind of debating because I'm like, I mean, that's a girl song, which was um, Time After Time. But that kind of is like a unisex song, so I could pull that one off in salsa, Time After Time. But I know that with the Bee Gees song, people are like, "Oh shit, the Bee Gees in salsa." I mean, I got so many phone calls about the Bee Gees in salsa, you know, and the sponsors that paid, to have it done. And the Eye of the Tiger, so it was the same thing. So I wanna do something. I mean, like, if you guys have any recommendations of a really good late '70s song, early '80s, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like the time frame that I'm looking at. Um, Hotel California is a beautiful song. It's great. Um, the issue is that Hotel California was performed by Mark Anthony in a concert in salsa version. So I don't want to do something that somebody who already did, especially somebody of the caliber of Mark Anthony. Um, so that one's out of the picture. I can't do any of the Michael Jackson songs. Can't do remakes. Reason being is that a very famous producer and percussionist by the name of Tony Zucker did remakes of all of the Michael Jackson tunes, and the album was, I mean, the production was incredible. So anything Michael Jackson is out of the question. Actually, I had done a remake of Michael Jackson, one of Michael Jackson's songs on my previous channel that was taken down, and and it was good. It was a cool remake, but Tony Zucker had already done it. So you know what I mean. And I'm like, but if y'all want to check out some really incredible, I'm not saying good, incredible remake of all of the Michael Jackson songs by a lot, and the vocalists were diverse Latin artists, very well known Latin artists. Look up Tony Zucker, Latin version of the Michael Jackson songs tribute, something like that. So that's what we're looking at. So I mean, if you guys got any suggestions of a song, of that era around the time of the Bee Gees and the time of Survivor, a song that you say, yo, this was hitting hard. This is like an anthem of the time. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking I'm looking to do that. You know, I could do another Bee Gees track if people want that. Um, the song "Too Much Heaven" has been talked about. I think that's the title, "Too Much Heaven," something like that, with the harmonies and stuff. Um, "I Will Survive" um, is a good song. Um, I'm thinking "Staying Alive." That one is very very. I mean, that one can could be done in salsa, really awesome. Staying alive. And I'm not worried about the vocals. So that's the thing. The thing is, I want a song that people are gonna play. And right now, like, people are loving the Bee Gees remake I did. They're loving it. I mean, I've gotten so many comments about that. People writing me, "Oh, Ruben, all the people from my production crew that know me, my friends that are producers from New York, they're like, damn, man, you that I mean, I'm getting all that vibe." So, um, time after time is a song that it's special to me. It reminds me of when I was growing up. It reminds me of the Goonies. You know what I mean? And that's part of, like, the nostalgia factor within that song. So, Cyril, if you got any recommendations of a song that you probably like, let me know, and I'll take it into consideration. I'm right now. That's what I'm doing. Just taking consideration, suggestions on this. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see. But I'm really liking doing this whole thing, man. I mean, because it's when you're doing original songs and original music. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it sometimes gets tedious, but when you're doing a remake, especially a classic, something that invoke certain nostalgias and of the era, and it's very different. So it's like, when you're for you to try to make something great even a little bit better, or make your version of, I mean, it's a feeling. I love it. It's addictive. So that's where we're standing, with this thing. I don't know what I don't know what I don't know. I'm just really thinking about what we're gonna do next, man. What we're gonna do next. Maybe 80s. I could do some 1980s songs too. So I would say maybe late 70s, 80ish, or maybe easier from 1970s or 80s. Another one that I was thinking, another honorable mention, was a song by the name Hey Jude by the Beatles. That was thrown at me. And I thought it was a great idea, but I told the person who recommended it, I told him, look, there's an issue with that song, and it's that that song in specific was already made a Latin version in a production that I heard years ago. I don't recall exactly who did the production. I have to check again. And I remember I had the record, and it was really awesome. They did a tribute to the Beatles and Latin music. So, I mean, if it's already been done, I don't want to do it again. Um, there's a song that might not be, it's not 80s, and um I really really would like to pull it off, and it's Bring Me Back to Life by Evanescence, um in salsa. I think I can do it, but the vocals on that woman, that would mean me having to drop it down at least a key, or a key and a half, to at least, I mean, because I as a male vocalist, I can go up, my range is pretty high, but not, not like that. So I would have to bring it down a little bit, which is something I don't like doing. I like doing the remakes in the original key. you know that's just me. So I don't know, let's see what happens, but I'm really contemplating on this. Hopefully, if I could pull this off, I mean, if I choose the song tonight, then tomorrow I could start working on it, which is what I want to do. Wake up in the morning nice and fresh, excited, and get the song, start recording it. You know. But anyways, that's what's going on, guys. So let me get out of here. I'm gonna continue doing a couple of little things, and let me shut everything down here in the studio because we had a long day, and I'm not feeling too good tonight. So, anyways, but I'll keep you guys informed. Like I said, if you have any recommendations on a song that we could do a remake on, please write it down, and let's see what happens. Hopefully I get some really good ideas, recommendations. So far, in the meanwhile, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go on my wall. I did a salsa remake of Survivor. I did a salsa remake of the Bee Gees song, "How Deep Is Your Love," and I have other songs that I've done, but I want the next. I want the next song fix. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, take care. God bless. I feel really tired. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.